masterful setup episode. Last one was so good, immersed, locked into this new kingdom of elves where they are so beyond racist and despicable. They're devils, man. The way that they treat humans, it's crazy. But then again, we've seen how elves get treated in many different other animes where it's human supremacy. So let the elves get one. The ruffian gang treating the girl right was, they had me the first half, not gonna lie. The stuff happening with Sasha and her mental turmoil and guilt, it was cooking. Aoyuki and Ellie talking, you know, nya into, I'm gonna just kill you if you question our gods or warders. I'm like, oh my god, everything about last episode was just so amazing. I am locked in. I am so into the politics and like the current state of affairs in the White Knights too. So Ellie, no, not Ellie, Sasha pulled up and smacked Dark's mask off his face. Cliffhanger. Let's find out what happens today. Little bit of recap. Ooh, 300. She was the first one to reach out too. Vengeance needs to be cooked well. We need to wait. I know y'all want to crash out, but if you do that, listen, it's like you have to wait till just until it is ripe. It's not just there. Don't fuck it up or the 3 years of effort is gone. Not yet, not yet. We're gonna let us slow cook more. What a bitch! The scar, does it exist? Oh! Bro looking like fucking, what's his name? Ubuyashiki? I forget, the master in Oyakata-sama or whatever, right? In Demon Slayer, bro. What the hell's going on here? Bitch, we told you we ugly. Why would you? Okay, she wanted to confirm. What is the design choice of this belly button, by the way? What is the belly button cleavage here doing? I think we should do that for the nipples instead. You asked for it, bitch. Imagine seeing a burn victim with like a mask on in public, and you're so convinced that this is someone that you think, and you smack the mask off of them, and you see the disfigured face, and rather than saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, you're not who I thought it was, I'm so sorry about that," and move on, it's just like gross. You might as well die. Nah, maybe if it was an elf with a disfigured face, the attitude would be different, but that's crazy. That is fucking insane. Okay, crazy story time. Completely crazy story time. Back in high school, I used to work at this McDonald's where one of our managers was such a fucking bitch, bro. Absolute, just horrible, horrible, nasty person. But she also had a burn on her face. And it was really fucked up because I wanted to empathize, not pity, because it's disrespectful to say, wow, your poor burns, oh my god, I feel bad for you. You know, if you've ever been into that position, you know that you want to be treated normal. You want to be treated like a real person rather than a victim of something, right? But this woman would take it to the next level with utilizing it as her armor. Not even armor, as a weapon. She would use the disfigurement on her face to lash out and crash out and complain and bitch about every single person. And she knew that no one would really talk back because she had the horrible scars that she could say, oh my god, I'm a victim, right? I fucking hated that shit. One day, she was caught. She was caught stealing from the cashier, bro. She was caught working drunk, and she was a problem all around. And at that point, I felt so vindicated. When that bitch got caught and shunned and fired, I was vindicated. Everyone was like, yo, I don't want to say it, but she fucking deserved it. And oh, it's just the ecstasy of watching this fucking burn victim who used her this unfortunate scenario to her advantage to be shitty to everyone to get the justice that she deserved. It was beautiful. Anyways, completely random tangent. Illusion burn scars, sure. Nemumu's face. Yep. You got it right, Goldie. She a fucking bloke. He was too innocent back then. Alright, back to prepping. The hell? Kickoff. We're kicking off the vengeance? Warned you. Okay. Feel like this is like a key iconic, you know, image in the light novel or the manga, I don't know. They really think they can win. Why? It's 2v3 as well. They can't tell how strong we are. Okay. I mean, it's like we haven't even fought yet, but they're already out of breath. It's not looking too good for you guys. Ooh. Call them a bloke, Goldie. Oh my god. Who? Meta? Yeah. We got clout. These are exceptionally stupid elves. They ran a marathon to catch up just in time to die. Like, they really, they know of the Black Motley clout. It's already 2v3, but they're so convinced that because we're a human that we're just gonna lose that easily. Like, damn. Mera. A big booba. She got shark teeth. Oh! Wait, it's that shit that happened to, you know, the other elves, Kaito and Yanak. It's the same shit, right? I wish they wouldn't censor this. I get that they're showing the gritty filter over. They even did that with Kaito and Yanak too, to portray like the just monstrosity happening, but I want to see it, man. And you know what? At least it's a hot waifu at the end, right? It could have been way worse. I thought they just died with random tentacles, but if the tentacles are coming from a hot girl, then, you know, it ain't so bad. So like her, it has a voice. It's like alive. So her arm, she doesn't have arms. She just has like these tentacles that eats people up. You want to put your dick in that? I'm good. Nah, I'm good. They can taste it too. Blimey! Hey, you kinda scary. Just some white ass hips. Oh, it's the blue red girl. We saw her in our aura farming episode. Okay. Her name is Ice Heat. Is she like the ice fire guy from My Hero Academia? You know, both elements. Engine from Gacha Kuda. What's going on, bro? Engine got a mustache? Cool. Great card placement. I'm glad that they're showing off the titty. And you know what? Yeah, for him too, right? Male, this is true gender equality here. You're gonna show off the girl's titty, you better show off the guy's titty too. All right, we got 4 new characters. No, Jack. We already know Jack. He's been, you know, training dark or light, actually. Cool. Suzu's a sniper? Gun rifle?
これだけ冒
She's
険
so
者が入って
tall.
ると飛行を使うと人目にがとう。それじゃあ案内よろしくね。はい、すず。
She got gauntlets. She probably punches
ご
hard.
主人様の前なのよ。ちゃんと返事。
ライト様、アイスヒーターの姉さん。
大丈
Suzu's the girl, but she don't really talk. But the gun talks, and gun's name is Locke?
アイスヒーターの姉さん。
夫、大丈夫。分かってるから、ロック。
Oh,
すずも気にしないで。
okay. She's a shy, introverted girl. Maybe she crashes out later on. Maybe she has like, you know, she's actually like she talks like a sailor later on. That'd be kind of like a funny gap moe. But introverted, quiet girl, and the gun talks for her.
それにしてもまさかジャックの兄貴まで足
弟分が頑張っているのに引っ込んでいるわけにはいかない
My man.
久しぶりに兄貴と会
My
えて
man, he
嬉しいです
says.
ぞ
だしライトも大事な弟分だしな
Whoa, whoa.
おいおいすけでいい視線じゃないぞ
Cause he talks
そ
shit.
んなにライトを呼び捨てにしたことが今は身内だけだ飾る必要はないだろうライトだし込まることなんて望んじゃいね
You
え
wanna say that
ジ
again?
ャックの兄貴そ
そう自分たちの主らしく振る舞ってほしいとか一方的な願望を押し付け
Jack trying his best to gaslight himself out of getting murdered by these zealots? We'll see where this goes.
つけていいかだとしたら兄貴分として見過ごせねえぞ
夫。そこまで。みんなを挑発しないで。
Oh, we ain't throwing hands. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
みんな言動は許容してるから、冷静にね。
Okay.
了解しました。はい。
That was dangerous. The ladies don't fuck around. Jack was really, really asking for it. You know what? Him throwing hands against the four girls, though. That would have been funny content.
了解しましたよ。承知。
That was kind of scary.
とはいえ、良くなるわけ
The
でも
vibes are off. They should just throw it out. Throw
久し
hands.
ぶりに見るね。ペット姿。
Mm.
奈落だといつもメイド服だから。メイド道の何たるかを学んでおりますので。
Mado May.
アイスヒート自身も久ます。ならばどうだい？
Mm.
ご主人様の前でそんなハレンチな真似できるわけないでしょうが。メラに
The other girls would, though. I think May would absolutely do that. What's with the gauntlets? I thought that she's gonna use like ice, fire, and magic because of her name and her hair color too, but maybe it's like elemental fused melee attacks.
真似できるわけないでしょうが。メラには後で規律の二人が仲。
Vibes are back.
ゴールド俺様がいないからって訓練サボってないだろうな
もちろんです
なら後で手合
こっち
わせするか
はゴールドに任せて大丈夫そう。
ライト様に挨拶はちゃんとしないと。メラの姉さん。
This kind of reminds me of Toaru, Napkin Girl. Remember her? Remember how she would always try to riz up Toma, but someone else would like get in first and she's too nervous and shy? You know, it reminds me of that dynamic of like, come on, all the other girls are getting it first. You gotta go in there, make your play.
姉さんに食べられるぞ。
すずは極度の恥ずかしがり屋で。
Yeah, yeah, her name was
ほとんど
Itsuwa.
マスケ。ねえネムム、女の子だよね。
Is she? I don't know. Good question. Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
はい。すずって女の子だよね。カードには両性具有って書いてあったんだよね。どういう意味なんだろう。
It's a fanboy. That's a trap. That's got a penis. My penis detector is going off.
なんだろう。何かの能力ですかね。かな。
That's a penis.
にゃ。
Nya. Nya. Alright, the gang's here.
ライト神様。もう近。ご主人様。出た。
Hey, Nazna!
ようこそですわ。
That's so cute.
ようこそですわ。お待たせみんな。お疲れ様でした。ささ。
Nya, nya. Nya. We'll get lost if she leads the way.
広いんだね。今はまださ。
Something about this reminds me of Bleach, the Espada arc, of how big and just white the buildings are, and just columns, pillars.
今はまだ作動させてませんが、
This is where the Espada
奈
are.
落のダンジョンコアを解析し、応用した技術を使う物理的、魔術的にも外部からの安心しておくつろぎください。
Okay. Oh, we got a dragon?
戦のために紹介した私の
One of my pets?
か。
One of?
最上階
2D dragon.
今回の宴の
Wedding? Wedding hall? I mean, Sasha is gonna get married, right? She's engaged. So the game plan is to host their wedding here? What? Threaten them to have a wedding here? Okay.
それでは改めて私からのご説明をさせていただきます。
Basically, this is for us. I love it. Now, even though you guys all know, just so everyone's on the same page, let's do some exposition now. Yes, it's okay. Explain it to us. What's the game plan?
よろしく。それではしばらくの間、お耳をお借りいたします。発案された計画、サーシャの王族という名の贈り物で盛大に祝うこと。ただ、それだけだと森に少しアレンジをさせていただきました。
Tell me more.
アレンジで。エルフ女王国最強の戦力と噂の白の騎士団を
Mama's boy at the top.
実力を測らせていただきます。
Okay.
なるほど。白の騎士団を捕獲。
We fight them?
エルフ
Capture
女王
them?
国の力を削ぎ、従属させ、ものの情報を入手。合わ
Sure.
せて金動向を探ります。この塔はそのための拠点とお考えください。
Oh, a clone?
作戦中、黒の道化師のライト神様はメインイベントまでをご観覧ください。
Okay.
そこまで準備するなんてさすがエリーだね。
I feel like it's a very vague plan. Because they haven't told us, like, what I want to know is exactly how are we going to fuck over Sasha? Because the game plan is, alright, they're going to have the wedding, but it's going to be a unique flavor that, you know, Ellie's going to add. We kill the White Knights, or at least, like, fuck them up, cripple the Elves' kingdom, and just take all their knowledge, take all their resources, but, like, I want to know the details of how are we going to ruin this wedding?
お褒めに預かり光栄です。現在青雪さんここへ誘導しています。
Alright. What the fuck? Oh, it's our monster. The chimera thing.
あれは無理ですよ。何言ってんの？何のためのよ。それでここへ着いたら、お客さんエリーのペットがお出迎えかい？
Define greets? Okay. Dragon looks good.
までいるの？サーシャさん。
Smart.
絶対に無理。倒せない。どうすればバレずにライトを殺せる？白の騎士団と共に戻ってきます。
It's all according to plan.
最高戦力対エルフ女王国最高戦力。パーティーの余興として必ずやライト神様にご満足。
Okay, this pre-show will be really fun. 1v1 matchups, and then we get to highlight even more of our new crew. Alright. I'm really interested in the flame girl, the ice flame girl, right? The ice heat ice girl. And then, boy, I don't know. But honestly, we haven't really seen any of these characters really go all out just yet.
確信しております。
It's gonna be a massacre though, because like, I'm pretty sure, like the top brass is 9999. But like right below that, right? These characters I think are like 5,000, right? Was it 7,000, 7777? But regardless, you can see how much of a gap there is because the elves, they start like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Like, it's not even close.
誠か？はい。周辺には塔を守るように徘徊しています。精霊の外に溢れ出したのもその成果と思われます。
なんと、こんなものがうろついているのか？
それだけではありません。ドラゴンまで住み着いています。ドラゴンじゃと。
Oh, mama.
そんなものまで
ドラゴンなど。
押される？
なぜそんな薬剤が
本当です。自分で調べたんです。
Send the White Knights
実は
in.
先だって同様の報告があった。黒の道化師。
Oh?
前にもこのパーティー、師団にいた者が行った
会長にアナシャラウト。
秘伝の欲しがっていた情報とやらのために国を憂い、危険まで冒したサーシャ殿は言われますまいな。
Okay. Last episode, I said that was on Chancellor's side. I think that it is a good idea to actually send in your best to take care of an imminent threat, no matter the difficulty, because honestly, there's no point sending in a shittier squad that would maybe fuck shit up, but why don't you just get a guarantee? Because they wanted to not go out of pure ego. They don't want to, the sacred blade for this, nah, use a dull blade instead, no. But right now though, if we send in the White Knights, then we get really fucked, so... How will Mama's boy counter this?
情報とやらのために国を憂い、危険まで冒したサーシャ殿を見てもないな。白の騎士団団長ハーディー殿。
Will they? Mama, say something. Mama, say snookums. Oh, took the bait.
我が白の騎士団が必ずドラゴンを倒し巨と晴らしてみせましょう。
All right. This gonna be good.
私を参加させていた
Oh,
だけませ
Sasha
んか
wanna come with? For sure.
そのつもりだ。
Huh?
国を憂うあなたの勇気ある子をするからね。
ありがとうございます。
Okay.
これでライトのところに行ける。
Imagine we did something and the Chancellor is actually working for us right now. He kept Sasha in mind?
値するから。
Did we do something to the
あ
Chancellor?
りがとうございます。これでライトのところに行ける。
権がある。
Okay.
条件です。
そのお父上がお持ちのあるものをお借りしてきていた。
Father's collection.
なければあなたのレベルでは足手まといになるだけだろう。
You don't have to say it like that, bro. Jesus Christ. Or go grab Daddy's weapon because you fucking useless. All right, what's Daddy's
あ
weapon?
なたのレベルでは足手まといになるだかね。
それは
Jesus.
私は君たちにこの意味は理解できる。私はかけている。
The fuck does that mean?
この意味は理解できる。
Apple of my eye? Mama. Ooh.
お父様、お願いがあります。
Now, until we know what the secret thing is that Father has, we won't really know. But the Chancellor, it feels off. It's such a devious smile. He is definitely, puppeteering from behind the scenes. But I just want to know, is he working with light? Is that a clone or a coincidence? Maybe the Chancellor has his own different, agenda.
作戦通りこれより森に入りサーシャ殿の案内により一気。
本当に大丈夫っすか、サーシャちゃん。無理ですとか勘弁っすよ。
任せてください。そうまでご案内します。
彼女はレベル500。自分の身は
500 only.
私が。
Okay.
カエル様。
Her fiance.
ならに溢れる婚約者を持つ副団長が羨ましいです。
Holy shit, Glaze. What a weird thing to say. I just want you to think about like a situation where like you have a friend or you have someone you know and they're getting married and you try to be nice and it's like, damn, I wish I was getting engaged to that girl instead of like, wait, what?
溢れる婚約者を持つ副団長が。
The fuck?
サーシャちゃんが来るのも最初が決めたんでしょ。でも借りたらしいよ、キア。
What's the item?
団長が最小派だからかな。いや、大人ってこ。
They gossiping loudly.
権力闘争を現場に持ち込まないでほしいっす。
目論見通り。白の騎士団が森に入り。
Everything's working so
サ
far.
ーシャも。
Let me zoom in on her titties instead.
頑張ってます。さすがエリー。お褒め。
計画通り。Light, all according to plan. Oh, he's shaking.
ないのが自分でもわかるよ。
He's excited.
ここにたどり着いた時、どんなかねえ、サーシャ。
サーシャちゃん、本当にこの道で合ってるんすか？
はい、目印をつけてきましたから。あそこにも。
Oh.
気をつけてください。もう早くという気持ちはよくわかりますが、あなたが傷つくのは何より耐えられません。
Oh, who's asking? Ew, go away. What the fuck? We getting some rom-com shit happening right now. Gross.
何より耐えられません。
Cringe.
ミカエル様。
Oh my god, get a room, you guys. Yep. Here comes a chimera.
いや、見えたよ。いや、見えたね。
これが今日やってこんなもの。
いや、大きいね。だね。
That's what she said.
さすがサーシャ殿、見事な水先案内でした。
ミカエル、見て見て。
This is whatever he says. Wow. Mikhail-sama. Wow. It's like, wow, Sasha, he could, I don't know. He could say like, damn, Sasha, hello. Wow, Mikhail-sama.
案内でした。
ミカエル様。いや、見て見て。キア、なんだろうね。
Our snake-tail chimera.
出てきたね、ニア。出てきたよ、キア。
Oh, we got multiple of them. Yeah, they look way better in the forest in the dark. I don't know. Out in the sunlight, something about the lack of detail, the texturing, the overall compositing. Like, I don't know. It just looks odd blending in with the rest of the background.
行っちゃったね、キア。ニア。
How many do we have? Jesus. We're just copy pasting.
全部は無理っすけど、 自分ちなら先制できるっすよ。
いや、あくまで本命はドラゴン。わからない以上無駄な戦闘は避けておくべきだ。雇った冒険者どもが陽動作戦を開始する時間だ。
Okay.
これで5匹。報告ど
Should be.
間違いありませ
You
ん
were the dragon at
では、これ
inside.
より謎の巨塔に突入。巨塔内にはドラゴン以外のモンスターがいる可能性
The
が高い。
monsters are
油断
us.
するサイレント。
Silent.
何も聞こえない
That was kind of cool. I like how everything just became actually silent.
何も聞こえない中する音さえ聞こえない
I can hear you.
完全な静寂それは精神人ならものの数分で精神に異常をきたす
Mental toll.
これが起きるサイレント
Wow, the glaze is crazy. Oh my god, it's so quiet here, bro. There's no noise. You go fucking crazy. This is Hardy the Now this Hardy the fucking mama's boy. This Hardy the fucking snookum. Holy, glazing a silent skill is insane.
サイレント
Rare skill.
ここまでは計画通り
Keikaku
なんとか
Yeah.
ライトシン様いよいよですわね存分にお楽しみたっぷりだねええ前座としてはいただけると思います
Give me the main course. Oh. It's a trap. Keikaku Separated. 1v1s. Yep.
転移トラップ
Let's see the
どこ
matchups.
かに飛ばされたよう。
ゆっくりここまで登っておいでなんだから
No, that's it. That's it. This one was that was a fast episode, man. A very a simple episode, nothing too crazy happening. I think that this is a very low priority episode too. I think that the animation style today, considering everything was in the shadow, it was probably simpler to actually just make up. It definitely feels more lightweight compared to last episode, but doesn't mean it's a bad episode. It's overall just like a solid, good episode. The main thing happening, obviously, is highlighting our not really new characters, because we've seen Jack and some of these characters before too, but you know, these are the main highlights because they're going to be fighting the elf, the white knight 1v1. So the matchups are going to be pretty interesting. Obviously, you know, the big booba girl got everyone's attention. Jack is a homie. I think the maid girl's design is really cute. The red and the blue hair, right? But the one in the far left, Suzu. Is Suzu a girl? Androgynous. Interesting. We'll see if the penis is there or not later on. And then kind of just like raising up the stakes. I wonder what's going on with the Chancellor though. I don't really know if the Chancellor is being manipulated by us or if he is so deep into their own politics that like this isn't him helping us. This is him basically enacting his own agenda, and the incentive is to get Sasha's like father's weapon somehow. I don't fucking know. There's a chance that the Chancellor is being manipulated on our side, or it's just their own politics, man. And next episode, it's gonna get fucking good. I think that obviously we have, this is episode 9, so 10, 11, 12 probably will be like animating the final part of this arc. Hopefully, I hope that it doesn't end too quick and we slowly get the appetizer and, you know, the main course and a little bit of dessert, and the vengeance will be served nicely. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for more content, and until next time, take care.